Well, good afternoon, my YouTube friends. It's Margaret here from M.E.s Orchids, and as you know, we're in Wales, and it's probably the last nice sunny day today. So I've been making a loaf. It all comes out of a packet, but it smells absolutely lovely in the kitchen. So what we're looking at now, these are the Neofinitias, or Vanda, I think they're called now. And I brought these with me, and I've only just watered them today. Well, I did have them outside yesterday, and so here we go. I just thought I'd show you how they're doing. I've been given this name, whether it's right or wrong, and let's have a look if this one's got any roots. You can see today that I've just introduced a small amount of water, only a small amount, but it's really picked up, this one has. This is that variegated one, and I've put that one there and bring this other little variegated one. Again, we don't know, we don't have an ID, but if I lift this one out of, this is in even smaller little tiny pot, and I don't know if it'll allow me to show you. Right, let's see if it'll focus. Is it going to focus? Let me focus right in. There. So we've got that one root there, and we've got, can you see there, another little tiny root just emerging, and there we've got another little tiny root extending, that one is, and let's see. So like I've said, I've introduced a little amount of water, not a lot. You can still see there's plenty of capacity for this sphagnum moss to hold a lot more water, but I didn't want to subject these rescue neos by rotting them. Right, so let's have a look at this next one. There we go. And again, is it going to focus? Sorry about the shaking, probably better doing it this way. There we are. So if we look at the roots here, and you see the roots, this one's doing very well. There we go. I don't know whether you're getting the reflection, because of course I'm outside on the decking area, and it's so quiet here. It's absolutely wonderful. And if we look from the top, and you see, they all look fine, and there's plenty of holes. So that I do have them outside, and then I bring them in shortly. There we are, you see. And let's pick another one now. And what have we got this one? Oh, this I've been told could be Shootano. But there we go. And let's have a look at the roots on this one. I think the one might be one down there. And likewise, you can see if it'll focus in. those roots are nice and green. There we go. And you see? And this is the other one. Now this one I took out of one of these little plastic pots. I think this is Falcata. And I put it in a slightly bigger one. You'll see roots coming through there. Can you see them? Through there. That one's extending. Got another one there. Extending. That centre leaf is growing. And if we go around this area, again, you can see round about here. And if we move it round, there are roots here. And they just fit into this little plastic container. And then I've got this one. This is that tiny, tiny little one. And it's in that little pot there. And I mean, I don't know whether it's growing. I've no idea. The thing is, it hasn't died, has it? So I'm quite pleased about that. Put the label back in. And then this is the other one. Let's put that little bit of moss there. And I thought it was moss behind, but Keith thinks it's heather. Now whether it is or not, I've no idea. And what's this one called? I think I was given an ID for this. Let's have a look for you. There we are. Isabelia, pulchella. And there's, you see that little bit of moss. And let's have a look. This normally just sits inside in this little food container. And I think I've just got one of these little pseudobulbs which has died off. Which one is it? That one there. There. Can you see? But the rest appear to be fine. And maybe this root here, this one, has died back a little bit. But otherwise, I think bringing these with me means that I've not had to worry. I mean, we are expecting rains tomorrow, but so far, this is the side of the lodge, and this what greets us as we come outside, and that's a nice P.E.s pinking up. And this is the area earlier in the year that got absolutely flooded, and because that's a natural soak away from the hills beyond over there. If we turn round here, this is a spruce tree. And if we go down this way here, just have a little walk down, try and not get anybody on camera. There we go, you see? There's that big field up there. There are sheep over there. And if we wander down here, she says, hoping I don't break my neck. Can you? There's not a sound. put some berries on. And that's that area that I've shown you before. There we go. I've just brought a little bit of light up. Oh, that's too dark now. Sorry about that. And this is the lodge where we stay at. Keith's been busy painting all the wood. Can you see where he's painted there? And he's got just this area to do now. An absolutely stunning place. So I'm going to bid you farewell now. We've got friends joining us on Thursday for a few days, and then unfortunately we'll have to go back to Crewe, but never mind. So from me to you, take care. Bye bye now.